Alright, so I guess for the main event of Dana White's Contender Series 2021 Week 7, we've got Junior Cortez versus Christian Rodriguez in the bantamweight division. Junior Cortez is actually the brother of Tracy Cortez, who is currently a UFC fighter. And just like his sister, Tracy Cortez, he is always looking for a takedown. He's got very pressure-heavy style with his wrestling, and 4 of his wins have come by knockout, and 1 of them have come by decision. He has actually shown very good submission defense, and I would say that this is displayed against Axel Asuna in his most recent fight the most. And on the other hand, his opponent, Christian Rodriguez, on the other hand, who has the blue gloves and the white shorts in this fight here, he's also got 5 wins. All of them are coming inside the distance, 3 by KO and 2 by submission. On the feet, he's very pressure heavy, and he is always looking to move forward and maintain control of the octagon. He also possesses a good wrestling game, and he does actually hold a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Once he does get the fight to the ground, he's very actively looking for submissions. In this fight, I do think that both guys will be looking for the takedowns, and they will be applying pressure to each other in very different ways. I think Cortez will be trying to apply the wrestling pressure up against the cage, just applying a lot of pressure, kind of grinding out Rodriguez in this one. But I think if the fight does actually end up on the floor, Rodriguez will be applying pressure in the way of submission attempts, trying to finish the fight on the ground with a submission. So it's going to be a very interesting fight. I personally put it a lot closer than the Tapology votes have actually put it. I do side Christian Rodriguez, and man, everyone on Tapology disagrees with me here, but I'm gonna be honest, I actually do side Christian Rodriguez in the way of the submission here. A lot of people picking decision. I think that this fight could go the distance. We've got 2 very strong ground games. We could see the fight go the distance. Majority picking Rodriguez, I agree, but I think that this fight is a lot closer than these votes are suggesting. And I think that the submission on the Rodriguez side is also a lot more likely than these votes are suggesting as well. So I've got Rodriguez, and I actually like him by submission. These votes do throw me off. I know a lot of people say don't worry about the Tapology votes, but that's my pick, man. I've got Christian Rodriguez, and I've got him by submission in this fight. I think later on in the fight, I would say 2nd or 3rd rounds. I don't see this fight finishing in the 1st. And yeah, I think this is going to be a great fight. We've got 2 guys fighting out of great gyms. Rufu Sport MMA Academy on the Rodriguez side. We've got MMA Lab on the Junior Cortez side. Obviously, Junior Cortez will have some great training partners with his sister being a UFC fighter. He could probably utilize those assets there. And yeah, man, it's gonna be a good fight. I mean, it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good ground fight, in my opinion. Or 2 ground fighters, you know, they could just have a stand-up battle. It'd be very interesting to see what happens. But I actually do have Christian Rodriguez by submission.